Okay. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming back. I missed each and every one of you, except you, Redactado. I really didn't want to see you again, but hello anyway. I jest, of course. Hello Michael, Wild One, Zachary Lepore. We got Big Sunnies, Songs to Demon, Hijinks, Redactado, of course, Supersonic, Tomcats, Gamer Channel, and Caleb. Hello everybody. Thanks for being here. Last stream we were farming the Love Thumper, not the Love Thumper. Well, I guess, yeah, the Love Thumper, the best Love Thumper. That's what we're going for. And we haven't had much luck doing that. We've got about 4 million roid damage is our best roll. We're looking for about 5 million, or as close as we can get to that. So 2.5, not going to cut it. Going to start out today just continuing with this a little bit, since I still had read-only on. But then later on, we're going to finish up our side missions. All the base game side missions, I should say. Then we're going to start on the Captain Scarlet DLC, I believe, will be our next target. Because we already beat that DLC, and also I didn't do that right there. 1 second, give me a second. Didn't select the character. But yeah, the reason it says finale, basically, is we're not just doing side missions from this point on. Once I get to the DLCs, we're going to do everything. And I mean everything. We're going to do all the badass challenges. We're going to do all the, if there are side missions, we're going to do them. I know I've done a decent amount in the Scarlet DLC already, but we'll do whatever's left. And we'll also do any rare drops we come across along the way. We'll get everything done on those, so that way we don't have to worry about them anymore. Then it'll just be the base game, which I've neglected to finish, like the badass challenges and a couple other things. And of course, we'll have to farm skins. Can't forget skin farming. That's going to be something. And then we'll have the OP10 raid bosses. But then, well, then we'll be done. Can you believe that? Then we will be done. Except for some rare mobs, which God knows how long those might take to farm. I'm doing good, Caleb. Thanks for asking. Excuse me. Thanks for asking. All good. Chat wasn't moving. I thought there might be an issue, but I guess everybody's just not very talkative today. 1.7, hot garbage, cold garbage even. Get the bug back. Oh, also, real quick, everybody, I forgot. I usually get rid of this live reactions icon. Let me do that. There we go. Much more my style. Thank you, Ultima RPGs. I appreciate it. I'm going to need it. DLC pain's coming up. Got it. Skin and head farming will be normal mode, I assume. Some are going to be a pain. Incarnate to get. Thresher skin, for instance. Yeah, I don't even really know most of them. Or any of them, for that matter. I have no idea where we're going to get all those skins from. I'll have to come across them one at a time. Figure out what they are, where they are, then farm them. And then figure out the next one, then farm it. Probably going to be a good few live streams dedicated to skin farming, but at least it'll be different than just the same shit we've been doing the whole playthrough. A little bit. Love Thumper has a very low recharge delay. Yeah, it's a quick one for sure. Really resilient. Agile. Hello, Highest Priestess Fish. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Very good to see you. Shit, I clicked the wrong thing. God damn it. Okay, we're good. Hunk of shit. So, you know, let's hope we can get this decent Love Thumper in a decent amount of time. We've got usable ones. I just would rather have more damage because we're an OP10, for God's sake. Melee's already about worthless. So if we're going to do an OP10 melee build, might as well splurge for the best possible roid shield on the market, which would be a god roll Love Thumper. I've got to go. I filing week, and I'm tired. Sorry, Michael. I'm having trouble reading. Gotta go. I filing week, and I'm tired. Oh, you're feeling weak. Okay. Yeah, I got it now. You have a good one, Michael. That's all right, man. You don't need to apologize to me. Can't show hearts to fishy. Oh, you can always put in the actual, chat message with the heart emoji. if you so choose. Oh, nice slug, nice swig, nice slug of Diet Coke right there. Grease the throat up. Get the drops coming. Hopefully.
I disappear.
Get the right drop coming. 3 million. Getting closer. You know what? What is going on? Why is my stream stuff being so weird? Okay. Sorry.
Goodbye.
We're good. Oh my god. Oh my god, my chat just my chat just moved all at once. My chat is having serious issues. Sorry if I'm not reading your messages, everybody. Yeah, that's not normal. Literally like 15 chat messages just appeared all at once. It's not moving like message by message. It's moving in like chunks. Been low-key going for the Thresher skin myself since it's a neutral color. Any Thresher can drop it. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, that's scary then because you'd think I'd have gotten that bitch by now. What is going on? Why is my chat not working? I'm not a big fan of this. Give me a second, everybody. I'm refreshing my browser. See if that fixes it. But top 10 anime betrayals. What? I didn't betray anybody. I swear. I didn't mean to anyway. Terrible, terrible abomination. Farming the god roll for OP10 melee build. Man, even with it, melee is almost impossible. I know, John. Well, I guess I don't know. I assume you're right. But I gotta try. I gotta give it the old college try. Gonna make cereal real quick. Time for podcast mode, Fishman. Screech like a banshee if you get Malawon parts or hit me your 4 million and above. Alright. You're on, Redactado. I hope you have some eardrums left when I'm done with you. Peanut King here. Sorry, I missed the stream. Oh, you missed like 3 minutes, Steve. You're good, man. Welcome to the stream. Always good to have the Peanut King here. Residing over my starchy compatriots. Michael Sweeney, good to see you, brother. Just farming an old love thumper right now. We'll get back to our side mission struggle soon. And then on to the DLC. We've only got a few left in the base game. Then on to the Scarlet DLC for side missions over there. Scarlet DLC side missions are probably my favorite to do. They're all really damn easy. You just go around, you know, kill 4 pirates, collect their teeth, you know, grab this bottle. Pretty easy stuff. Why don't you throw the tortoise on to run a little faster? It's a good goddamn question, Michael. I should do that. I'm going to do that. Now you mention it. I don't even know why I didn't think of that. We'll get the mission back by selecting the character. Going to have to switch our read-only over. But that's no big deal. Eating fishy pizza from Dr. Zed. God. Oof. Sorry to hear that, Tomcat. Hopefully you don't get like a 2. You might have a third ball when you're done with that. Trigger a new save. Right there. Well, actually, let me turn read-only off before I do that. Turn read-only off. Perfect, it's off. Now we'll trigger another save just to be safe. And there's the new save. And we will go to properties. Oh, actually, no, what the fuck? What am I talking about? I didn't even do the tortoise. Let me put the tortoise on first of all. Goddamn. Throwing right now. Got the sniper on. Alright, speed's there. Now, for the third time, we will save. And this time for real. And set that to read only. Alright. We're chilling. We are chilling. Almost. We are not chilling. What is happening? Don't do this to me, computer. Stop this nonsense at once. I can't go down and see my... Oh, there it is. Couldn't see my taskbar. Yeah, my taskbar was just not appearing, and now it is, so we're good. Hello, my best friend, Fishman6. How's your day? Oh, it's all right. Nothing to complain about yet, Master McCattercraw. I'm not farming your bitch ass, so I don't have much to worry about. How was your day? My Xbox runs BL2 at 14 FPS. Oh my god, 14 FPS. Like an original Xbox or an Xbox 360 Master Mechanic. I don't believe they had BL2 on the original Xbox, but maybe I'm wrong. Shit, maybe they did. Runs at 30 FPS on Switch, something like 15 to 20 on Vita. Yeah, 30 is doable for like a handheld device. 1.3 million, that's not doable though. Like, I could understand 30, but under 30, anything under 30 is just really not doable on any device. Oh, well, screw you too, bitch man 6. Okay, yeah, you're real creative. I haven't heard that one before. Wow, he replaced fish with bitch. That's crazy. Fuck, your creativity is boundless, Master McCattercraw. Talking to the man who plays Call of Duty on the original DS? That can't be real. What the fuck? You fucking sadist. You crazy motherfucker, Ed. The finale, for real? Yeah, kinda shelved it. Not really. It's kinda not entirely accurate. The finale of streams that are dedicated only to side missions. This will be the last stream dedicated to just side missions. After this, we're going to be going DLC by DLC, completing everything there is to do, winning badass challenges, drops, what you name it. Skins even, probably. Maybe I'll do the skins zone by zone, or DLC by DLC, but we'll see. A lot of them I probably don't even know exist. I'll have to look them up, I'll have to do some research. Watch it again, no screeching necessary until I have to clean the bowl at least. Fair enough. Just let me know. I'll prime it again. I remember on the Switch in the early days of Handsome Collection, you could do wild cheats like increasing your level 10 at a time, drop and loop. There you go. Just like Willow Tree. Garbage. What gave you the balls to complete every little thing? That'd probably be my parents. Yeah, I can only thank my parents for my genetic composition, my massive, unwieldy balls. Yeah, that'd probably be it. Good love thumper, more like tedious love thumper. Yeah, that is the opposite of good. You're not wrong there. That's an antonym. I saw Perfect Thumper glitch through chest and fly out map. Those peanuts must be real good for the eyes, Steve. God damn. You're picking up things that human eyes couldn't even detect. Didn't even look at it. What am I doing? I'm getting too excited. What are you? 2.6. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo-hoo. No one wants you. Man, forget the thumper. Let's farm the perfect omen. Omen the goat. Omen. What's the omen? What is the omen? I don't even know. I feel like I've gotten that before. I just can't quite remember what it is. It's on the tip of my tongue. 3 million. Boo. God, no, save quick. Come on. Michael Colano, welcome to the stream, sir. Good to see you. Always a pleasure. T-Dur. Yeah, T-Dur. T-Doo-Doo. Fishman 6 is big nuts. Fishman 6 was a lobster had big nuts. Why did you say that twice? Why do I feel that's a bit redundant, but okay, I'll continue. His nutsack was so large it would drag on the ground everywhere he went. I am, of course, referring to the food peanut. Come again? Oh, the food. Yeah, right, yes, of course, yes. The sack of peanuts I would drag around everywhere in order to build my core strength, naturally. I would hang it from my waistband. Just think my dad got laid and now I'm here watching Fishman. Life's dumb like that. Hey, you know, you better thank your dad every day. Imagine you couldn't watch me. It's hard to, I know. Don't imagine it for too long. You might cry. You might not want to be here any longer if you imagine that. But don't worry. I'm here. I'm right here. Bungus just messaged me on Steam. What doing? Sorry, Bungus. You're not really gonna be able to help me out with the love thumper farming. Let me message Bungus back. Read only farming right now. Hopefully he knows what that means. Hopefully he knows what that entails. Fishman is secretly a Tedior fan but can't reveal it. The proof is the Torque skin he has. What the fuck does a Torque skin have to do with Tedior? Go ahead, elaborate. Go on then. Let Bungus join after. I will if I remember, and if he's still on. Fishman 6 had a friend named Randy who loved nuts. He would play with Fishman. Okay, we're going to stop right there. We're going to stop right there. If you haven't watched the 7 days video, you better watch it. Thank you, yes, yup. My burner accounts are out here doing God's work. Yes, please watch the 7 days video. Oh my God, please watch it. Please watch it, oh my God. Bungus probably already has a full set of read-only gear that he got dropped from the story kills and rewards. Yeah, you're right. He probably killed Henry and got a God roll love thumper from the first kill. He doesn't need such frivolous things as read-only farming to get his loot. His loot comes to him. He needn't farm it. 3 million. Shit. No, not that. Okay, come on. What am I doing? I cannot click. I'm not used to using my mouse right now. Just give me a minute, everybody. Bro, has Cage the Elephant Alvin cover as his pick? Is this home? Am I home? I mean, yeah, probably. If you like Borderlands and Cage the Elephant, then you could quite call this home. Will you do a 7-day stream? I love the content. I might wild one. It wouldn't be like a full, like, making a video stream, but if I was doing something in the game that required, like, a lot of tedious grinding for, like, one of the videos, then I might stream that. Like, if I need to mine metal for about 4 hours, I might stream that. Okay, we're loading an awful long time. I'm getting scared. Why are we loading like this? What's going on? I think my Borderlands is going to crash. What is going on? Are you serious? Come on, old girl. You can do it. Huh. Yeah, it ain't looking good for the old Borderlands. Oh my God. Oh my God, my Borderlands is having a tough time right now. It really, really is. I don't know if it's going to recover from this or not. You know what? I better be safe. I'm just going to open Task Manager real quick. And I think... Oh, wait. Oh, we're back? Maybe? Are we back? Do I dare go into the game? Oh, nah, something's wrong. No, it's taking forever to load. And my task manager won't open. We're in a dire situation, everybody. My computer's running at a snail's pace. Alright, there it goes. I killed it. I killed Borderlands 2. Let me try to get back in here and maybe play the game. Fishman acts like he hates Dr. Zed and Tedior because he secretly loves them. I don't mind Dr. Zed. Dr. Zed's pretty good. Tedior, though, no. Fuck Tedior. But I don't think I've ever said anything too bad about Dr. Zed other than he's, you know, the normal stuff, like he's incompetent. Bro's PC is from Goodwill. Fuck, I wish. Pun. Probably doing better. This thing's just so fucking old. I got it so many years ago. I've upgraded a few things on it, but clearly not quite enough. Hey people, Vex here. Hello Vex, welcome to the stream. Experiencing some technical difficulties at the moment, but all should be well once we get back in here. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, it is Valentine's Day, isn't it? It's February 13th. Yeah, it is tomorrow, right? I thought it was the 14th. Hold on, while we load in, let me just check. It's tomorrow. Okay. It'll be Valentine's Day for me in a few hours. We're in the game. Please work properly this time. Because goddamn, I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, folks, time to fire up BL3. Hell, if I can't run BL2, you think I'm going to be playing BL3? You're dreaming. Someone take Fishman 6 on a date. Hey, I'm not interested in dating any of my live stream viewers. Well, except for Supersonic. But, you know, other than that. No, not the Grobbler. Back to the bug. There it is. BL3 crashes on good systems. Yeah, I have heard. I could barely run it when it came out. I know that on my computer. But I hear it's gotten better since then. What's going on, family? Always love watching your videos. Not much on chatting, though. Hey, that's all right. King David, watching's more than enough, man. I appreciate it. Not a whole lot going on right now, though. Just the Love Thumper farm continues. I am not loving it. Come on, take advantage of me. Be on the next drama alert. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I think I'll pass Yessie up. I appreciate the offer, but I really don't. 2.9, nope.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Come on, Boxy. You gotta give it to me one of these times. 3 million? No, no, no. That's not what I want. You know that. Excuse me. Saw perfect Thumper glitch through menu and fly off map. You already said that, Steve. God damn it. Well, something similar anyway. You gotta let me know before it happens. Can you do that? Can you use your peanut powers to become omnipotent and just let me know before it flies out of the map? That'd be nice. 2.4. God damn it, man. Listen, Steve, that joke's getting a bit old. It's the third time you said it today alone. Redactado pulls the thesis out. Fair enough. Make sure to check out our latest weaponry. Oh my god, the TDR Corporation's broke ass is advertising in my chat. Redactado, can we get a timeout in the TDR Corporation? No self-promo in the chat. Yeah, they broke the rule. Delete the message. Timeout, please. Just get rid of it. It's giving me the fucking heebie-jeebies, man. Sending a shiver up my spine. What's the lowest Love Thumper you'll take? 4.5 million. We'll do 4.5 million. How long? As long as you can. Well, no, just start with... Well, actually, just give them like 15 minutes to start. And then if they do it again, then we'll pull the roof down on them. But yeah, I would definitely settle for 4.5 million. The highest end is like 5.2. I don't need anything that ludicrous. I just want like really good. I just want really good territory. We're not going for perfect here. I don't want to have to farm this on tomorrow's stream and the day after stream as well. I'd like to be done farming this today if at all possible. $2.6 million. Nice, nice. You know, 10 minutes to 30 to 24 hours. I see. We'll start whatever one you started with will be good enough, I'm sure. I'm sure they'll learn their lesson.
I vanish.
Anyone else drunk a grog, a Mongol when your friend pissed you off? Just me? If you know, you know. I don't know. No, I never really played. I played Borderlands 2 co-op with my little brother, and we did split screen and only beat normal mode. So definitely never did anything that advanced with a Mongol and a grog. But it sounds badass. Only TDR item I actually bought from a vendor was a fastball. Everything else can stay with Marcus. Hey, if you find a fastball in a vendor, hell yeah. That's a good find. Can't blame you there, Yessie up.
An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
2.4. No, no, no. Gonna make me snore. 2.4. Steve the King told me beforehand I saw Perfect Thumper glitch through the screen and fly off a real mountain in real life. Yeah, okay, well, thank you for letting me know, Steve. What exactly do you think I'm going to do with that information? You saw it fall off a mountain. A mountain. That's the description you gave me. A mountain. You think there's one mountain? Just ever? No, there's more than that. Hey, 3.8 million inflammable. We're getting closer. Whenever you see, like, elemental immunity, that's how you know it's going to be a good one. We've already got, before anyone asks why I didn't keep that, we've already got one of every elemental resistant shield, around 4 million. But I'm looking for fatter than that. 3.9 is the highest we've gotten to. I do believe. Crackhead Energy, welcome to the stream, sir. It's going pretty well. Going pretty solid. Just got our best thumper so far. Things are looking up, god damn it. 3.5 million, that's not even too bad. That's not even too bad. It's not what we want, though. Just got a baby maker from Mad Dog, not a single madhouse from him. A world drop baby maker from Mad Dog. Well, congratulations, David. You're a proud father now. In 2 runs, a Perfect Thumper will glitch through the waterfall and fall off and despawn. Please look out this time. Where's the waterfall? There's no waterfall. You mean over there? Is that what you're referring to? So all I gotta do is get over there before it despawns. Yeah, I don't know if I can make it. 1.8. Oh, Jesus, we're back to the bullshit. Do you remember the first legendary you ever got in BL2? I do, Michael Sweeney. I actually do. It was when my brother and I were playing the game for the first time on split screen. We did the good, the bad, and the Mordecai side mission, and we obviously got the Lyuda to drop just for the story kill, but I didn't even really know what a legendary gun was at that point. So I just thought I had a really good sniper, you know. I was just like, oh my god, this sniper's really good. And it pretty much carried us through the rest of the game. I think it was a slag one, but a slag Lyuda in normal mode is more than enough. Didn't realize what I had until years later. Finally finished my TDR reload only run. Huh? Ed? You... Huh? Why did you do that? Ed, I thought I could trust you. You were my favorite non-chapped-lipped cheerleader. But now that I hear about all this, the entire TDR only run, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can associate with you anymore, you know what I'm saying? You know, I just... Ooh. 2.5. Garbage. You should have thought about that before you went and did a TDR run, Ed. You knew the consequences. You know what the fuck we're about over here. It was a mistake, you're damn right. First thing you've been right about this entire stream. It was a mistake. And you can spend the rest of your life thinking about it. 2.8. Oh! Come on now, man. 141 runs and nothing over 4 million. It's getting depressing. No, you can't just switch up like that, Ed. You can't just go ahead and say a sentence and I'm gonna believe. I hate them more than anything now. Yeah, whatever. Anybody could say that. Your actions tell a different story. 2.7. God damn. Worst one I've seen with the elemental resistance on it. Abominable. Abominable, I say. Got so many orange weapons when I first started playing. Had no clue the rarity colors. No telling what I threw out. Yeah, that is. You'll never know. You know, it'll haunt you forever. More words. More empty words, Ed. I don't want to hear it. You have to not touch another TDR as long as you live, and then maybe, just maybe, you'll have repaid your debt. I think we're actually looking for triple Malawon, double at minimum. There probably aren't many about 3.8 mil, like going up for a 94 sham, but settling for a 90 plus, not quite Malawon rare. Yeah, I guess I see what you mean there. Who knows? 2.8. So you're kind of saying that 3.8 might be about the highest it goes without getting some sort of crazy roll on it. Like there's only a couple of different rolls past 3.8 that you can get, one of them being the God roll and the other one probably being one part off of the God roll, which would be like 4 point something. So in reality, I'm probably looking for 2 specific part combinations. So I'm so kind of looking for a God roll almost, kind of. Kind of, if you round up and carry the 1. It'd be cool to get the shit kicked out of you by Batman, not gonna lie. I don't think so, Dave, I'll be honest. You got fucking Wayne in your name. This guy's a Batman sympathizer. This guy's Batman himself, probably. Fuck, this guy... Yeah, you're probably like Batman's uncle. Batman's cousin in here. Like, yeah, actually, getting the shit kicked out of you by Batman's pretty cool, guys. You should try it. Have you commit crime? Tell Batman about it, man. It's pretty sick. He'll beat the fuck out. He'll break your jaw into 14 different pieces. He'll pulverize your bitch-ass jaw. Hell yeah, guys. Tell him about it. There may be some small differences between the second tier. Yeah, fair enough. 2.5, garbage. Getting the shit kicked out of me by Maya would be pretty sweet. Yeah, that's better, definitely, than Batman. Because, you know, it's not Batman. Batman just like, you know, it's like getting beat up by a hall monitor, you know? He's like, you have some sort of minor infraction and then he just kicks the shit out of you. 3.6, not too bad. I think the first legendary I got was an Infinity. Got it from my first Doc Mercy kill and used it till around opportunity. Wow, that's a great first legendary right there. That one, that's a gun where you couldn't not know it's a legendary. Or maybe you could, but like I feel like if you see that and you shoot it infinitely and the mag size is always 1, you're probably like, huh, that one's special. Why doesn't the witch wear panties? No idea, Zachary, why? Oh, Jesus. Excuse me, everybody. That Diet Coke's fighting back in my digestive tract. It was a good run, but I must leave. All right, Ed. Well, thanks for being here, even though you are a TDR sympathizer and have joined the enemy. But still, I appreciate you being here. You have a good one. So she can grip her broomstick. Well, thank you, Zachary. That's a good one. Real question, fellas: TDR or Ava? I don't know. I don't know anything about Ava. I haven't experienced how bad of a character Ava is, so I can't really give a developed opinion on that. But I know I don't like TDR. I know I like TDR gone, so I'll go ahead and get rid of the TDR. I'll be safe and get rid of TDR. My chat isn't responding and freezing my type again. Why do you do this, dumb to fix your dumb site? Yeah, their live streaming is comically bad for how big of a platform YouTube is. I don't know why their live streaming is still so out of date. Imagine starting the game for the first time as Gage and picking up the Infinity and being like, I don't get it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You would never get any anarchy with that. You would literally not be able to play the character properly. Yay, fish, save me from depression. I'll do my best. You know, I can't promise anything. I'll do my best. My best might not be that good, but I'll still do it. 3.4. Fuck you. Good Lord, man. I was pretty confident going into the stream that we'd have our fucking Love Thumper pretty early on, but looking like the Love Thumper's putting up a bit of a fight. For a man who hates Tediore, you seem to always have a Tediore item equipped. I've got the fastball, yes. Yes, I do, but that's the exception. There's exceptions to every rule, and that's Tediore's exception. Now, that doesn't mean that Tediore is in any way, shape, or form a good corporation. What it does mean is the fastball is a good grenade. See, there's two separate things. See, both can be true at the same time. BL3 is an okay game at launch. What ruined it was no dedicated drops and back-to-back nerfs with no buffs for like 4 straight months. Yeah, I wasn't there for that whole shit storm. I just didn't play the game after the first few hours. But I have heard it was rough. But I also hear that that's kind of the case for every Borderlands game at launch, which I can't really confirm or deny because I've never been that invested in a Borderlands game at launch. Back when they came out, the only purpose I had was to beat the normal mode main story with my brother, and then I never play him again, really. Only recently did I start going hard in the paint. No! No! There's a Tediore. Well, it's just like a... No, it's just like a wrapper or something. It's just a piece of discarded trash, not a Tediore. But I can see why you'd make the mistake. They are quite similar in form and stench. One day I'll play Borderlands 3. There you go, Redactado. That's the spirit. One day. One day or day one, Redactado. What's it going to be? Come on now. BL3 or Legendary is either broken or ass or nothing else. Broken or ass. Well, those are two options. Not the best options, but they are options. Entire alien barrel weapon archetype was nerfed by removing half their damage and cutting their dot damage in half back in week 4. Huh. That's crazy. This cut the damage and the dot in half. Wow. How do you release a gun that comically overtuned? Did they just not use it against enemies? Like, it was twice as strong as they wanted it to be? So either one of two things happened. Either it was comically strong or now it's comically weak. Maybe both. Hell, no one Gearbox, they could probably have the turd both ways. 3.2. No thank you. Storyline was awful, man. Didn't have anything to do with loot. Didn't have anything to do to loot. Yeah, that's no good. Borderlands is... I like loot in Borderlands. Almonds or peanuts? I'll take almonds any day, Steve. Peanuts have got to be my least favorite nut on their own, but they're probably my favorite nut for what you can make with them, because peanut butter is like the nectar of the gods. And peanut butter flavored, you know, desserts. I love cashews, me too. Big cashew fan. Big pistachio fan. Big nut fan in general here. I love me some nuts. Gobble nuts all day. As a big time peanut fan and peanut butter expert, I gotta go with pecans. Hey, not too bad, Mr. Vex. Pecans are that's like a refined palate's choice right there. 2.7, no good. I think I have to head out and fix up my product. There you go. He's gonna switch from peanut butter to almond butter. I've never had almond butter. Don't know what it's like. I'm pretty sure they make it though. What about Cashew 1405? Oh, Cashew 1405 is great. Probably the best of any nut. If you don't know who Cashew 1405 is, make sure you subscribe to Cashew 1405. The greatest Australian Borderlands YouTuber that I know of, at the very least. And that's gotta be counting for something. Playing Wonderlands now, but the Chaos Trials are all the game has to offer, man. It's sad. They could have done legit anything, and all they came up with was the mirrors. I mean, you blow up the damn ocean. Interesting. That took a drastic turn. I don't know much about the Wonderlands endgame. All I know is what people have told me, and from what people have told me, there ain't much of an endgame. We really about to farm this all stream. Yeah, it ain't looking too good. But we don't discourage, we don't despair, we don't give up. Hell, if I'm willing to put 40 streams in for a Nemesis Invader, well, we're not quite there yet, but if I'm willing to put an indefinite number of streams in for the Nemesis Invader, I can definitely spend a bit of time on this Love Thumper. This Love Thumper ain't shit. I'm going to get me that 4.5 million plus Love Thumper. Ain't going to be no big task. We going to get it, we going to get out. Be like nothing ever happened. I watch 3 video game players these days: Fishman6, Jolts2139, and Little Gas Mask 666. Oh man, Little Gas Mask is great. He's probably he's slowly becoming my favorite Borderlands content creator out there. He doesn't upload often, but when he does, it's a certified hood classic. Hate pop-ups in the main menu. Yeah, it's a bit jarring. It definitely is. I've gone pretty much blind to it at this point, but I remember when I first started seeing the banner, especially in Borderlands 1. Like, are you shitting me? You gotta advertise in Borderlands 1? That was a bit jarring. But I get it. They're a bit desperate. Happens. I'd rather they do that than, you know, make less money and don't make BL4. Who is the mascot for Tedior? I don't think they have one. It'd probably be like a junk loader that they spray painted white and gray with a Tedior logo on it. Would probably be my guess. Jolts is my favorite besides Fish. Thank you, Mr. Vex. I appreciate that. Yeah, clearly I'm the superior option here. Literally could have done so many references to the actual memes of D&D, like a luck and charisma based stealth build, rolling for charisma checks while sneaking. What was that? Nothing. Yeah, I don't know too much about D&D. I never was much for tabletop games, but they definitely could have done more than 100 OP levels. I know they could have done more than that. Essentially, that's what the end game is, as far as my understanding goes. It's not even really the loot luck, at least I can't find, or at least I don't find. I don't find it too hard to get to the loot I want. There's no content after getting to Chaos 100, which I'm at now. Yeah, so kind of like the pre-sequel, no real end game. Dig all the BL2 content creators. If I don't keep up, I'll binge. Shout out to Hellfire 2. He told me about Fishman6. Hellfire is great. Hellfire is fantastic. Can't wait for that. Or actually, I shouldn't say. Every time people complained about how many chaos levels there were, they added more. Well, yeah, they were not happy with the amount in the game. So all you do is you put a different amount in the game. They did what they asked. Okay? We hate having to do 50 chaos levels. Fine, then. We'll give you 60. No, that's fine. We hate 60. That's even worse. Fine, then. We'll do 70. 70's bad, too? Okay, we'll go to 80. I mean, really, you guys are just ungrateful. You know? Maybe you should be happy with the chaos levels they gave you. Just want Fishman6 to bust an insane freestyle that gets him out of the coral reef. Busted insane freestyle. Yeah, one day. As soon as I complete the Borderlands 200%, I'm going to break out into song, and then I'll start my music career. We'll make it out the Mariana Trench with this one. God, these have all been mediocre, man. Missouri is misery. Yeah, it's roughly the same. Sounds about right. You don't have any content. How about 75 new chaos levels? Time for that Ultra Instinct White Rider. Ultra Instinct White Rider. Don't know what the fuck that is, but it sounds badass. Another rainbow. Are you talking about the rainbows over here? I haven't been paying attention to that. I know there's like a rainbow, the double rainbow Easter egg somewhere in this area. $2 million. Boo. No, I got a rainbow gun. Oh, okay. That's pretty good, too. The effervescents aren't too bad. I assume that's what you're talking about. What other games do you play besides BL1 and BL2? Lately, I've been really into Fallout 76. Like, right up until this stream, I was playing Fallout 76. They're having, like, an event today where, well, for the next couple of weeks, where every hour on the hour, there's something happening. So I've been trying to be there playing that just about all day. But, other than that, not a whole lot right now. Basically just making videos and playing Fallout 76 if I do play games in my free time. Sorry about that. There it is, 1.7 million. Nothing very good. Sometimes play Siege, playing Terraria. I do play both of those. I was playing Terraria, but I kind of dropped that like a bad habit after a few days of playing it. And then Siege, I just got a love-hate relationship with Siege. I don't know if I'll go back to it again or not. Stream 76. I would love to yes up, but that game does not run good. Like, I get 30, 40 frames when I'm not streaming. So I feel like the performance would be so bad the stream would be near unwatchable. During some points anyway. Sometimes I get like 100 frames, but usually I'm around 30 in that game. When shit hits the fan. Grind on, Fishman6. Can I play with you? Not right now, that's for sure, Adrian. I'd rather not have anybody really for the 100% playthrough because this is my own journey. But maybe eventually we'll do some sort of co-op thing on the stream. But yeah, right now all I'm doing is farming anyway, so there really wouldn't be much playing except for you trying to load into my game, and then me save quitting while you're loading in, and then you trying to load in again, and then save quit again, and really it wouldn't go too well.
Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
Nope. So close with 100% achievements in BL1, 67 out of 80. 13 more to go. You might not be as close as you think, Steve. Those 13 could be harder to get than the 67 leading up to them. Sometimes that's how it is with those achievements. I know in specific, the ones where you got to collect claptrap parts are really rough. Those were the hardest ones for me to do. TDR Corporation apologize. Look at that, everybody. Look at that. Saying sorry to old fish, man. Well, it's about damn time. Do you accept my level 66 Undertaker as an apology for what I did? You know what? Since it's not a TDR, I'll take it. I'll take it. I accept. All is forgiven, TDR. For now. Fuck you, man. Had the resistance and was that bad, dude. I'm going to create my own channel called MishFan9, and I will only stream Lorder bands and only like TDR. No, I won't. Hey, fair enough. I wouldn't do that either. That sounds like purgatory. Sounds like one of the circles of hell. Whatever the worst level of hell in Buddhism is. That's probably about close. Good night, Fish Daddy. Good luck with the Thumper farm. I appreciate it, Big Sonnies. Good night, man. You have a good one. Man's gonna pull out that grog Mongol after trying to join and not being able to join. Yeah, let's go full murderous intent mode. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I was in Borderlands 1 for a minute. I tried to grenade jump, but not only would that not have worked if it were the right grenade, it wasn't the right grenade. That was a fastball. So there's a lot of things wrong with what just happened there. Be right back, guys. Gotta go eat dinner. All right, Mr. Vex. I hope you have a delicious and nutritious meal, sir. Are you really almost done with the challenge? No. Yeah, sure, Jeremiah. Yeah, we're about there. No, not quite. I'm the majority of the way there, but I've still got a long way. I'm almost done with missions, which is nice. We're running out of missions to do. We'll eventually be done with that. But then we've got a lot of things that are going to take a lot of grinding. Max is 5.3 million for Royd. I think 5.2, but yeah, somewhere in there, Ace. All I'm looking for is something better than 4.5. I'll take anything 4.5 million and up, but I haven't gotten it yet. 180 runs. Haven't seen it yet. TDR Corporation, this is why no one buys your guns. You're out here begging Vlad off with... Oh, wait, what do we got? Would you mad at... Fishman, would you be mad at Whittle me if I bought the rights to Torg? The TDR Corporation? TDR, you're going to buy Torg. You are going to pay for Torg. You think you've got enough money in the bank to pay for Torg? Go look at your bank account. You're going to see a cockroach fly out of it. Fuck you. You don't got enough money to buy Torg. That's the biggest bluff I've heard. Would I be mad? No, because it won't happen. I'll buy a loan. Buy a loan. TDR Corporation doesn't even know what the fuck a loan is. I don't know how a loan works. I'm going to buy a loan. Son of a bitch, man. This is why you never trust a TDR. They're the people making them. Imagine combining TDR and Torg weapons. They're kind of similar, really. I mean, TDRs, you throw them and they blow up. Torgs, you shoot them and they blow up. $2.3. No. Mr. Torg doesn't even own his company. No, they mentioned that in the Wattle Gobbler DLC. I forget exactly what he traded it for. I believe it was like $10 and a high five that Torg sold his company for. Or the patent, at least, to his guns. Oh, $15 and a high five. Okay. Well, 50% more than I said, so a significant increase, but still a bit low in my opinion. Have you not seen my comments, Fishman? I suppose not, Keith. I don't see any. Oh, wait, there's one. I finally beaten the whole Underdome in BL1. Oh, my God. Won't ever do it again? Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Godspeed, brother. That's amazing. I don't know why I said Godspeed. You already did it. You don't need any more Godspeed. Yeah, that's one hell of an achievement, man. Lesser people could never achieve that. You can put that one up on your wall. Put that badass certificate up on your wall. Then 20 rounders are whack. Yeah, no, they'll put some hair on your liver. That's for damn sure. I wonder if TDR Company hit like, subbed, and turned on notifications. I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, they're not good at much else, so they probably didn't do that either.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat.
You just said it was similar to Torg, which is not as good as us, but whatever. There's a lot of things that are similar to Torg, TDR Corporation. You know what else blows up? A fork when you put it in the microwave. Does that mean that putting a fork in the microwave is as good as you? Because it explodes? Is that what you want me to say? So if I were to put a fork in a microwave and start the microwave, then I am the owner of a company equal to yours, just because I've created an explosion. Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say? As someone who's never fully completed BL1, do you need the Underdome in both playthroughs? You only need to do the big arenas one time each in the same playthrough, so you can do all three of them in playthrough 1 or all three of them in playthrough 2. and that's for the achievement. So you don't need to do it on both playthroughs. No, you just got to do it once. But even if you're on the first playthrough and you go to do it, the enemies are going to scale to your level. There's no way to shortcut it.
I vanish.
I'll buy the rights to putting forks in microwaves. Yeah, well, good luck. You ain't gonna stop me. Gonna rent out every room in a motel, and then I'm gonna microwave a fork in every hotel room microwave. In the entire hotel room. In the entire hotel building, I mean.
I vanish.
Nope, 1.6. Went to TVHM. My goodness, man. Our luck today has been abominable. Even yesterday we got like every single elemental resistant shield with like 3.8, 3.9 million. Today we've only gotten one of those. God damn it. 2.9. You are the reason my fish overlord no longer tolerates my existence. No, not really, Ed. You're the reason. You're the reason I can't tolerate your existence anymore. You used the Tedior. They didn't use you. You used them. With your own brain. With your own two grimy mitts. Your own two Tedior-infested, tarnished mitts. Tedior, isn't that how you make explosions already? Shooting someone with your guns is kind of like throwing a hot fork at him. Yeah, the hot fork might even do better, to be honest. He mind-controlled me, though. A likely excuse. What elemental resistance do you want the Thumper to be? I really don't care as long as I've got the damage on it, but I guess the best one to have would probably be fire, because fire dots just shred you, no matter what. Electricity's nice too, you know, because then you can keep your shield, but if you can keep your HP, that's even better. You don't die when the shield goes to 0. You die when the HP goes to 0. Yeah, because obviously Tedior has the bills to make a mind control device. Even I gotta be real for a moment. You just got fucking called out by Tedior themselves, Ed. They just fucking ran your excuse into the ground, brother. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you ganged up on like that, but yeah, you've been outed, brother. You really do like them Tediors, huh? Corrosive lasts the longest, not a bad choice. Yeah, I guess that's true. .96. 1.96. You know, we're going to have more than 5 million runs before I get a 5 million damage left Thumper. The perfect version is a shock resist so the chain lightning won't health gate you and down you with dot. Oh, I see. I never thought about the chain lightning. Welcome back, Mr. Vex. Good to see you. Again. God damn it, brother. Ooh, where is this? I love the Thumper. At least your chat can entertain you while you jump off the same cliff 1,100 times. You're damn right, David. That is true. I got it better than most people who are 200 runs into the Love Thumper farm. Sitting there listening to music or watching their third full podcast episode. I mean, they held a better company's gun to my head and forced me to use their guns. Huh? You know, that is a bit persuasive. It's good that you prefaced that they were holding a different company's gun to your head, because if you would have said they were holding the gun to your head, I'd assumed it was a TDR, and then I'd be like, well, there ain't no threat, why'd you give? But yeah, no. You were pretty screwed there, Ed. I guess I can't blame you. I'll forgive you, Ed. I forgive you. You're still my favorite non-chap-lipped cheerleader. My favorite chap-lipped cheerleader is still going to be Shade. You can't beat him. Your lips aren't quite chapped enough, but I'll give you the second place.
An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
3.1. Glad you're still going on this series. Fuck. Yeah, I guess in one sense, I agree with you, James. But honestly, I wish I was done already. I wish this wouldn't take as long as it does. But I guess when you have a list of 15 of the most ambitious objectives you can attain in the game to start with, you got a lot of shit you got to get done. Who would have thought? Red Dead Redemption 1 online is still more active than Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Oh my god, really? That's so sad. I feel like they wasted so much potential with Red Dead Redemption Online. I never even hear about it anymore. Unless it's something negative, like, Rockstar, why haven't you updated Red Dead Redemption 2 online in, like, 3 years? But, yes, it is what it is. They had to focus on GTA 6, I guess. I'm sure they wanted to do more, but they probably also want GTA 6 not to suck. If GTA 6 sucks, I don't know, man, that's going to be a mighty blow. But I don't think there's any chance of that.
Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
Nope. And that is 200. We have officially done 100 runs today. Got no shield that we want. BL4 better not be live service, then I won't be able to play it. What? Why is that, Keith? Just out of principle, or like, is there an internet type restriction there? If it's live service, I'm assuming it'd require internet, or like constant updating. Maybe, I'm not sure. 2.5. It was already 100 runs. Yeah, it has been 100 runs this stream. We started at 100 flat. Although I guess now it's been 101 runs. BL4 was announced. No, not really, James of Flames, but there were some job postings by Gearbox that people like found that heavily indicated they were working on it. Plus, Borderlands Twitter has been dropping like recap videos for every Borderlands game, and people are assuming they're going to drop one for every game leading up to the announcement of PAX East. Plus, the Borderlands movie's coming out this year, so it'd make even more sense to release it around the time of the movie. There's a lot of evidence supporting the idea that it's coming out soon and is currently being developed, but nothing's been confirmed by Gearbox yet, as far as I know.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat.
If BL4 fails, Gearbox will likely liquidate the series. Yeah, if BL4 doesn't do well, I don't think there's going to be another Borderlands game. I'll say that. I'm pretty confident that that's the case. Gearbox making New Tales canon is worse than TDR. Yeah, I agree. I haven't even played the game, but I still agree. That's why I agree, actually, because I haven't played the game. I don't know why they got to keep bringing in all this New Tales stuff from, like, even in BL3 I kind of wasn't a big fan of it when I saw the one guy. 3.7, pretty good. Like Vaughn from the start of at the start of BL3 and even at the BL2 DLC. I don't know why they're roping in all those characters that most people don't even know about. What does Gearbox do outside of Borderlands currently? I think they're like working on Risk of Rain 2. I think they own that. Yeah, good question. I really don't know. Gearbox's Twitter account also changed their background image to a picture of a vault symbol that resembles a 4. Yeah, they did that months ago, though. And I don't know if they meant to do that or if they just wanted like a logo redesign where they could put all the characters on there. They probably did mean to do it, but it's weird that it was so long ago that it happened. Nothing. New Tales has the best writing I've ever seen in any product on the market. Okay. Okay, shit. Very, very high quality shit. Fuck, okay, goddamn. Maybe I've been led astray. Maybe all these naysayers in my chat have been leaving, you know, little doubts in my head. Maybe I should trust Dreadful. I do plan on playing it. Before BL4 comes out, I will 100% guarantee that I'll complete BL3 and New Tales from the Borderlands. By complete, I mean like beat the game. I want to beat both of them, get the full experience, at least for the story, before BL4 comes out.
The true world revealed. Weaknesses now known to
Gearbox is counting their millions from all the remasters right now. I don't think Gearbox has many millions left to count, to be quite honest with you, but maybe. I mean, what did they remaster? They only remastered Borderlands 1, right? And that was a while ago. I did not know Risk of Rain 2 was published by Gearbox. Yeah, the only reason I know that is because I think at the event they announced Borderlands 3. They had the Risk of Rain 2 people there. New Tales is a real soul sucker. Hell yeah. Sounds like my type of game. Whatever millions they have is going to Randy as a CEO bonus. Yeah. You're absolutely right. He's going to do a magic trick and make all the money disappear. You haven't played New Tales and you haven't given TDR a chance, so quit talking shit, you scalied skin fuck. Wow. Wow, look at that. A lot of assumptions there, TDR Corporation. You're right, I haven't played New Tales, but who says I haven't given TDR a chance? What are you talking about? I've used every TDR weapon under the sun. And I've come to this conclusion. Every TDR weapon under the sun, except the fastball, is not worth using. That's the conclusion I've reached. 2.7. Garbage. What's your most favorite kind of music? Mine is 80s heavy metal and classical rock. Yeah, that's a good question. I get it a lot. It kind of depends on the mood I'm in. You know, it depends. My music taste changes a lot as the weeks go by. But I would say probably like a little bit more modern rock, like 90s, early 2000s rock and heavy metal, stuff like that. Alternative, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know how to define musical genres very well. But if you give me a song, I probably wouldn't be able to tell you the genre reliably. 2.4. Yeah. There's a Fishman song made by Cthulhu Creator. Oh, I haven't heard that one. BL4, but all the action skills are Randy Pickford magic tricks. God, that'd be fucking terrible, dude. Want to see a magic trick? Abracadabra. You lost, was that 54,769,000? No, it's more than that. 547 million. No. 54,769,988. God, that took too many tries. It's a lot of money. Because it will require internet to play, and I don't have internet. I see. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Yeah, I hope BL4 doesn't require internet to play. I mean, I hate how single-player games have that starting to creep up now, where you've got to be online to play them. Unnecessary. It just makes things a little bit slower. Like, you gotta rely on network connection for a lot of things, and it makes the game tend to do, like, I think the Suicide Squad game, that single-player game that came out recently, was live service, so you had to be online to play it. And I saw, like Moist Critical was playing it, and he crashed multiple times and couldn't play the game for hours. Like, the servers went down on a single-player game. Imagine you're playing Skyrim and it goes down for fucking server maintenance. Like, it's just unbelievable. Come on now, man. What is the fucking deal? I did not realize how rare this Love Thumper was going to be. I severely underestimated it. Also means these games won't have any longevity since the servers will inevitably be shut down. Yeah, that's true. Didn't think about that. 2.7. Garbage. Malwon parts are rare? Yeah, it seems so. Even more rare today than they were yesterday. Doesn't Doll own the EchoNet? Get your own one, TDR? I think they do. I know they own the heads-up display because that's what Claptrap gives you at the start of Borderlands 1. He says it's courtesy of the Doll Corporation when he gives you your heads-up display. 2.6. No. It'd be weird if there were a unique weapon made by Anshin or Pangolin. I think that could be kind of cool. Maybe like a defensive gun. Like a gun that shoots out like a shield orb maybe. A little shield bubble cannon. And you can fire it and just go hide in it. Kind of like the ion loaders make. Something along those lines. Could be cool. I don't know. Could be cool. 2.3. Boring. Mister, welcome to the stream, sir. Good to see you. You about to get it, dog? All right, David. I'll take your word for it, man. I won't lose faith. Miss Beck, need to get a game for cheap at GameStop, then go home and start playing it immediately without waiting 99 hours for it to download. Yeah, me too, Ed. Times have changed, though. I mean, on the flip side, if you've got really fast internet, you can have any game you want at your fingertips within like 10 minutes. So, you know, that's good. But if your internet's slow in this day and age, or non-existent, even worse, then you're fucked. You are completely fucked when it comes to video games. Well, really anything, but mostly video games. You don't have a lot of options. I remember when I first got my computer, when I still lived, I didn't live in town, I lived way out in the country, didn't really have good internet out there. I would take my computer into town at my sister's apartment and use her apartment internet to download games and everything whenever I wanted to download something. If I wanted to download an update for a game that was, more than like 8 gigabytes, let's say, I'd have to go there. It was going to take days to download.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me.
Why does every game need to be 100 gigs? Because I think really the biggest reason is people that make the games don't really feel the need to condense it anymore. They're like, yeah, you can deal with it. Internet's fast, computers are big, you'll be fine. It's not something they're really concerned about these days. We're on the verge of buying the TDR Corporation for pennies on the dollar. Support Doll. Now that is a movement I can get behind. Hell yeah, brothers. Take them down. Buy them and then sell them. Or better yet, buy them and then shut them down. There you go. Pennies on the dollar is pretty crazy though. I mean, better than what I expected to get, or what I expected TDR to get, but still pretty low. $3 million. Oh, thank you. Like Doll is any better? All you got's the sand talk. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. Don't say that about Doll. They've also got the, you know, the, they got the, they got the Gwen's head. Yeah, look at that. The Gwen's head. Fantastic gun. They got, well, you know, we'll take this point up at another time. There's more out there, though. The corporate wars are happening in the Fishman stream chat. Yeah, true shit. This is going to decide who's still in BL4, everybody. Whoever comes out on top of this intense exchange in my live stream chat will be the company that's allowed to be in BL4. Whoever loses, get the axe. You're off.
How hilarious.
Some companies definitely bloat the file size of their games as some kind of flex to their competitors. Yeah, like Call of Duty, I think, is the biggest offender. Call of Duty games are comically large, and they're not even that big. They look good, sure, but the maps are tiny. The story mode's fucking an hour and a half long, right? Just come on now. It does not need to be 120 gigs. I hate how PS5 games can only be played if they're installed onto the console storage itself. The regular console storage holds 2 or 3 big games, and that's it. What, you can't play games that are on an external hard drive on a PS5 or SSD, for that matter? That's lame as hell. Lame. Did the sand talk get you through OP10? Support Doll. It did. It did help. I can't lie. It was very helpful. Yeah, no, I'm still on Doll's side. Even if it's between, even if it's just one item versus one item, right? We got Doll's sand talk versus TDR's fastball. I'll still take the sand talk over the fastball. So I'm going to go ahead and side with the Doll on this one. Although TDR Corporation is a channel member, so I don't know, should I give him some points for that? Give him those pay points? It's just that taking down the file size is time consuming. People buy your game regardless. Yeah, that's a fair point, Liam. That they will. That they will. But I'm sure there are some people who it alienates. I'm sure there is money to be made, additional money to be made by condensing the file size, because then people with worse internet or maybe worse devices rather would be more willing to buy the game, but maybe I'm wrong. $2.25. Nope. Should have named this live stream something else. There are no side missions taking place today. This is Love Thumper Farming, Part 1. God damn. Now we just need Hyperion, Torg, Malawan, SNS, Vladov, Jacobs, Bandit, Sav, or COV, Anshin, and Pangolin. That's right. And don't forget Iridian. Who could forget Iridian? If it's labeled as a PS5 game, then it can only be played on console storage. If you have a USB storage extension drive and have the game, that will not run. It will not run. And that's unfortunate. That's really shitty. What's up, Fishman? You ready to reach 100% on your Zer0? I've been ready for months, Jonathan. I was born ready. But this goddamn Love Thumper is getting in my way. And it's doing a damn good job of staying there. Why is hot food so good? I don't know. Maybe we've evolved to like hot food ever since the creation of fire. Maybe it's like, since people who eat cooked food are less likely to get a disease, something evolutionarily has led to people who like hot food, like that gene being passed down more, so now we all like hot food these days. That's my best guess, is because hot food usually means safer food, so our brain liking hot food is good for us living, if I had to guess, but I'm just making that shit up. So, there's that. Woo, Borderlands 2, woo! Damn right, Jane Doe. Don't get no better. How much have you got left? Whole food is more easily absorbed by our bodies. I don't usually eat whole food. Thank you very much. I eat respectable young man food. Thank you very much. Why not farm the mission with the breakneck banshee for the perfect one and just turn the mission in on 0, then transfer the shield? Farm the mission with the breakneck banshee for the perfect one. I don't even know what you're on about, Sapphire. Do you mean like a Maya? Is breakneck banshee a Maya skill? I don't even have a Maya to do that on, if that's what you're talking about. And I would definitely not farm something on a different character to give it to this one, because then that's cheating, obviously. That's not 100% 0, that's 100% 0 plus 1% Maya. This is painful. Oh, come on, it's okay. We're gonna get it one day. We're gonna get it one day. Oh, son of a bitch, that wasn't it. Breakneck Banshee's a Maya build. Her fleet skill plus breakneck comm gets 200% movement speed. That's pretty good. But I do have my turtle with my sniper comm, so I'm pretty quick as well. I'm sure I'm not as fast as the Giga Speed Maya build, but I'm still pretty good. By the time you get a Fishman, BL4 is going to be out. Hey, is what it is. I don't want to give up. I refuse to give up. I won't give up. Finale seems a bit optimistic. Fish, I know, Jane Doe. Yeah, I know. It would have been the end of all of our base game missions, or I guess it still could be if we get this son of a bitch eventually. But we're doing a lot more love thumper farming than I anticipated. That is a fact. Does the thumper stay depleted? Yeah, for the most part. It doesn't stay there forever, but it stays depleted for 212 seconds. So, about 4 minutes. 2.7 million. How are you going to keep the grog? I am just going to do that mission last. Yes, yup. That's the intention. Do everything I need to do in the game, and then to finish it off, we turn in the grog mission, and then do the 1 or 2 that come after it, and then that'll be everything in the game. And then I'll have to download the community patch to farm a grog nozzle if I want to actually play on this character on OP10, but that's not a big deal. I'm not too concerned about it. What I am concerned about is getting everything done. If BL4 is released this year, why the rush, really? So, Fishman, how far left before completing 0? We're probably about 70% of the way there, approaching 75. We still got a lot of grinding to do concerning the badass log and skins, mainly, and then maybe some rare mobs could take a while, but we have gotten most of the rare mobs, luckily. Like, we got a Loot Midget Psycho and a Loot Midget Nomad, so we won't have to farm for those, which will be a big time saver. But we do need, like, a Tubby Bones we'll have to farm. And I believe a Loot Midget Goliath, which Yeah, no, that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be a lot of Sawtooth Cauldron runs. In normal mode. in normal mode. As long as I can. Or at least in OP0. And then other than that, a couple of achievements which are basically just complete all the missions in a given place. So we're about going to be done with those, just doing missions. You know, it's not too bad. We're getting there.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
My Zer0 keeps the turtle sniper on, only survived by evil smasher glitch. I guess that's a good way to go about it, Dave. I do have an evil smasher. I am very tempted to abuse that glitch for some raid bosses. Probably going to definitely do that. Go back and show Terramorphous what a real man looks like. When evil smasherified, anyway. For the people wondering, there are 3 shield parts with 5 manufacturers per part. However, there are 2 Torg batteries and 4 Malwan batteries for the shield. He needs Malwan on all 3 parts with... But yeah, that's the best explanation I've seen. Definitely the Malawans are quite rare. It doesn't work anymore, fish. There's no evil smasher glitch anymore? Oh. Well, that's okay. I'm sure there's some glitch I can use. Maybe the Morning Star one. I'll do something. I'll do something. I'll find a way. Hello, Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. What is that profile picture? What the fuck is that? It's really small on my end. It looks like an opium bird, like a AI generated bird. Interesting. Does using the smasher make you feel like a big man? I don't know. I've never done it. Using the normal smasher, I have. No, it makes me feel like a small, insignificant man. Because that thing sucks. The glitch might. Okay, Fishy, you stay brave and let that bold-hearted patriotism guide you on your spiritual journey towards wisdom and great conquers all over Pandora. Hell yeah, Jonathan. I'll drink to that. Wish I had a drink on me other than water, but, you know, it is what it is. 2.7. Fuck you. Loot Midget Goliath. Yeah, that's true. When I do get the Loot Midget Goliath, I'm going to definitely have to level it up to a Goliath. No way I cannot do that. But I've also got to take care that I get the final hit on it, because if I don't get the final hit on it, then it doesn't count as me killing it. And it's not real, and it didn't happen. Isn't Doll responsible for all the bandits, though? Yes. Yes, they are. They did that. They went to Pandora to mine it, and then they're like, damn, there ain't shit to mine here. And then they left, and they left behind all their guys. All the people that they had taken there to mine for them, which are basically indentured servants. A generous term for slaves. Prisoners. We'll be joining #The Hunt next year. We'll see what happens, Jonathan. The only reason I didn't this year is because it was exclusively on Twitch, and I don't even have my software set up to stream on Twitch. But in a year's time, that's probably not going to be the case. So, yeah, I mean, probably, potentially. But it is in a year, so it's hard to say. Damn it. 3.1. Had the grounded effect, though. We're getting closer. I've said that before, but maybe this time it'll be true.
I disappear.
Getting all 3 Malawan parts on a shield is stupidly rare. A perfect high to Terra is around 1 in 96 million. Yeah, I know the high to Terra is a 1 in 96 million, but I don't think that's the same odds as a perfect love thumper. I think a perfect love thumper is a thing that I could reasonably obtain. That was a great shock thumper. It was only 4 million. I think I've got, if I don't have one better than that, I've got one similar to that already stored away in my claptrap stash sapphire. Yesterday when I was farming, I got one of every shield with a different elemental resistance on it, all close to 4 million, but I want close to 5 million. You know, I'm looking for something a bit more highfalutin. Gonna do melee with this or just for show? I'm gonna do melee with it. I actually want to use the build in OP10. I want to give OP10 melee the best shot possible, and to do that, I need the best shield possible, or at least close to it. Come on, now what are we doing here? There it is. Come on, fireproof Thumper, yeah, buddy. You get flashbacks of all the runs Gathalion did for a bladed ruby. He did 4 hours of runs and he only got a corrosive one. That sucks, man. That is unfortunate. What's the damage I want? Around 5 million, Kevin. 4.5 to 5 million, somewhere in there. Or 5.2 million, rather. .6, really bad, really bad. What of the punchy shield? I'm not familiar with the punchy shield. 3 million, no good. What is your least favorite school subject? Literature. It's gotta be writing, probably. I hate writing, I really do. Never was a big fan of writing, so I guess in high school that would be English. In college really is what made me hate it, though. I had to take advanced literature in college, and one semester of that aged me by 20 years. Like the writing college level essays is just no fun, you know, with the fucking MLA formatting and all the bullshit that they have. It's all real specific, and they got all the different requirements. You know, word counts are one thing, but then they got all the other shit in there. College papers make me want to die. So, yeah, that. $2.1 million. Garbage. It seems to be a 1 in 81 chance for a perfect love thumper. A 1 in 81. Do you mean 1 in 81 million? Or something must be wrong with that. There's a space between the 8 and the 1. A 1 in 8, 1? Is that a 1 in 6? Is that I don't know, 1 in 8 to the 1 out of 8 to the first power? If you had 5 clones of yourself, do you think you could kill a grizzly bear? You all have baseball bats. Oh yeah. Yeah, if we've all got baseball bats, easy. Because you got, like, what? There's 5 of me. I'm a large man. Not, like, muscular and tall, but large in a different way. So I've got a lot of biomass for the bear to consume. So it would take a long time to get through 1 clone, let alone 2, let alone 5. So, like, I would say what would happen would the bear would attack 1 clone, the other 4 would start beating its bones, breaking its spine with baseball bats. You know, wouldn't do that much damage, but it'd wear it down slowly. And then it'd go for another one after it started getting beat on. But then the one it was on initially wouldn't be finished yet, and it would get back up. And, you know, and the clones would just keep taking turns getting mauled while they slowly beat it to death. I think that battle of attrition could be won, but who knows? I went to tech school and make decent money now. Yeah, that's usually the reason you go to tech school right there. I'm happy to hear it. Nothing. College's debt, nothing else. Well, it can definitely provide useful things, but if you're going to college just for the sake of going to college, that's when it's debt. Like, if you don't know why you're there, or if you really just don't want to be there, but you're still going and paying, then you're really not. Then you're just wasting time and money because you're not getting out of it what you should be. But you can get a lot out of college. It's just you gotta actually know what you want to get out of college. How does one gift a subscription again? Not gonna lie, I forgot. I don't even really know. I think in the chat tab somewhere there should be like a little money sign to donate or a gift. I'd imagine it'd be on the chat somewhere. If not, maybe by the subscribe button on my channel page. $3 million. No, thank you. Doll's responsible for Blue being mad, though. Yeah, they are. Well, not Doll. Well, I guess Doll, yeah. But it was mainly just that one bitch that was representing Doll that made him mad. The other people that also represented Doll, the miners, now those guys Blue liked. Yeah, Doll, quit college and enlist in your local Doll military. That's right. Fuck college. Join the Space Mercenaries. We'll give you a gun and get you shot real fast. The people's weapon of choice is the humble Vladoff. Okay, well, let's get one thing straight. There's nothing humble about a Vladoff. Those things are shiny, highfalutin, and high-strung. But for good reason. They're great guns, and yeah, they're probably my favorite guns, and they're definitely in Borderlands 2. BL1, not so much. But BL2, yeah, definitely. There's so many good ones. PHIO Danny with the $10. Thank you so much, man. Fishiest, Fishiest, my boy. Here's a Valentine's gifty. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. That might be the first Valentine's Day gift I've ever gotten, PHIO Danny. You're a very kind soul. Well, actually, that's not true, because back in grade school, we made those little baggies and went around giving each other mass-produced Valentine's cards with a piece of candy taped to them. So, never mind. I take it back. Dragon ass or elf ass? Come on now, man. What are we doing here? Dragon ass? What are we doing here? What kind of question is that? I'm not even gonna answer that. Yeah, I'm not gonna answer that. Dragon ass. The people's weapon of choice, the Vladoff Corporation's not even here to support the chat. Well, maybe that's because they're out there doing something more important, Mr. Doll Corporation. Maybe they're too busy making quality weapons for all their loyal customers to go and bitch in the chat about a different company. You wouldn't know what that's like, though, would you? Yeah, you made your gun. You made your fucking sand talk, and you called it a day. See, Vladoff, they haven't given up yet. They're making banger after banger, right? They didn't stop after the Lyuda. No, no, no. They didn't stop after the Topnia. No, no, no. They kept going. You're stuck on a desert island with a mermaid. Is she bottom half fish or top half fish? I think we'll do bottom half fish, because if it's top half fish, then I'm concerned it's just going to be like just a walking fish, not like a sentient human-like creature. Like a mermaid's a person with a fish tail. But if you just put legs on a fish, then it's a fish with legs, not you know what I'm saying? So it's like one of them you could have a conversation with, the other's a fish with legs. So I think that's a pretty easy choice. I think it's actually a lot rarer than 1 in 81. Yeah, 1 in 81 seems a bit dumb. I hope it's not that anyway, because if that's the case, then my luck has been terrible. $3 million. Shrek Dragon, the donkey experience. Yeah. Something like that. The true male fantasy. The Shrek donkey experience. They're making a Shrek 4, right? Or is it Shrek 5 now? I forget, but I'm pretty sure they're making another new Shrek movie. No, no. Not that. You're off your rocker, fish? No, I was never on the rocker, Kevin. See, that's where you're wrong. Ordering pizza, what 3 toppings should I put on it? Pepperoni's an essential. That's almost as important as cheese. I'd go with pepperoni. And then me personally, I would do ham and mushrooms. That would be my 3. Bacon, pepperoni, and sausage, the classic meat lovers. That's pretty good too. I find bacon on pizza, I don't know, it's just a bit too salty for me usually. I don't mind bacon on pizza, but I'd rather not have it on pizza. Pineapples, ham, and bacon. There you go, a bit of sweet to break up the salty. That's not a bad choice. 2.3, no. Barbecue chicken pizza's goated. Yeah, that's true. Well, actually, it's hit or miss because, you know, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's literally just pizza, but instead of sauce, they put straight up Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue in there, and that's a bit not good, but other times it's good. I'm thinking peppers, banana peppers, and broccoli. Yeah, that's... I mean, yeah, if you wanted a shitty pizza, you can get something like that. Peppers on pizza, man. God, I hate peppers on pizza.
Goodbye.
$3 million again, dude. Where is the goddamn shield?
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Are you a Detroit-style pizza enjoyer? You'll have to forgive me. I'm not versed in the styles of pizza. I really don't know what the difference is. I'm a classic American flat pizza kind of guy. I like the circular pizza with the standard crust, you know, and the cheese and the toppings. That's it. I just like a normal round pizza. I don't like it deep dish. I don't want the sauce over the cheese or some dumb shit like that. I don't want the thing, you know, a centimeter thin and snapping in half. Just like myself a nice, reasonably soggy American circle pizza. That's what I like.
Stealth.
How about a plain pizza but without the cheese or sauce or crust? Just like a pile of pepperonis in a box or something like that. Cheese pizza, no sauce, no bread, no cheese. Substitute in butter, butter, butter. Yeah, just give me a pizza, but sculpted entirely of butter, please. Why do we have to sleep? You know, so we don't die. So our supercomputer of a brain doesn't crash. That's the best way to put it. You know what? It's like restarting your computer. You know why you restart your computer? That's why you sleep. I definitely don't have a supercomputer brain. It took supercomputer level calculations just to get that message onto the screen right there. So I disagree, Kevin. Anyone else remember the hot dog stuffed crust pizza? No! Are you shitting me? Does this still exist? The hot dog stuffed crust pizza. That would be my favorite pizza right there. If I could get my hands on that son of a bitch, you gotta be kidding me. Holy shit. I'd inhale that thing. I love me some hot dogs. And I love me some pizza. It's from a bygone era. Don't tell me that. Come on, someone's gotta make it. It's a war crime. Well, I don't give a fuck. You know, maybe I don't care about the Geneva Convention. Ultimate meat lovers pizza. Yeah, yeah, that's definitely a lot of meat. I can only imagine, dude. You bite it, you give someone a piece of this pizza and you don't tell them. I guess they'd be able to tell because you know you'd be able to see the hot dog sticking out the ends. That's so awesome. Geneva suggestions, damn right. Yeah, if I want hot dogs in my pizza crust, then by God, I'm putting hot dogs in my pizza crust. You know, it's not even that far-fetched either because they make pigs in blankets. You know, that's like a classic English dish. Just wrapping hot dogs and sausages and some bread dough. So why not just do that and then in the middle put the pizza? Come on now. Google the Domino's volcano style pizza. It's a pizza with a whole ass bread bowl of nachos. No, what? What's it called? The Domino's volcano style? Like, I gotta look this up. I'm looking this up right now. Domino's volcano style. Oh my. Oh my God. No, this is an affront to God. Where did we go wrong, everybody? Oh, Jesus hell. Oh, this can't be real. Yeah, let me check this one out. Let me see if you guys can see this real quick. You guys gotta see what I'm seeing right here. All right, can you guys? Is it working? No, it's not working. God damn it. Okay. Well, sorry everybody. Yeah, but just look it up on your own time. Trust me. Trust me when I say that. That is an abomination. Sorry, just getting everything back to the way it should be. And we are good to keep doing this shit. What was it? It's a pizza. And then in the middle of the pizza, they've sculpted a crude volcano-shaped thing out of hardened cheese. And then put liquid cheese in the hardened cheese volcano. And you know, and it ain't good. That's something you can eat once every 10 years. Yeah, you could live like a snake, you know. Some big snakes can eat 1 meal a year. Just eat that. 3.7 million. God, we're getting close, man, but we've already got a bunch just like that. We need to break this threshold. We need to get past the 3.7 million, the 3.8 million. We need to get to the 5 million. %110% chance of a clogged artery. Yeah, guaranteed. Comes with a free heart bypass, or yeah, heart bypass. Nope. There's really nothing stopping you from using a slice of pizza as a hot dog crust if you must. You mean like wrapping a hot dog with a piece of pizza?
Throwing grenade.
Shit. That's certainly one way to go about it. That's a pretty bad one. At 10K subs, can you host a Pizza Hut party? Yeah, we'll do something like that for sure. What's your opinion of furries? You know, I'll be honest, I don't spend a whole lot of time thinking about them. I'd say, you know, I don't care what people do. People can do what they want for the most part, as long as they're not hurting other people. That's kind of my stance on the matter. You know, it's a bit odd. It can be exceptionally odd. It can be bordering on, you know, illegal. So yeah, you know, it's something I just try to avoid for the most part. Oh, 4.1 million grounded. Okay, I think that one I'm actually gonna go and store in our claptrap stash. That's got to be an upgrade. Let's continue the game. Don't select the character. It won't read only. Not stopping yet. We're not done farming yet. But, you know, it is better. So I got to keep it. What do you mean by bordering on illegal? I think you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. There are people that like to dress up as animals. And, you know... just come on. You could put the rest together. So there's... This is my electric one. Yeah, that is a lot better, actually. It's like 400,000 more damage there. So that's pretty good. We'll take it. We take those upgrades. We take those. Now let's get that 4.9 million. That 5.1 million, maybe.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Hello, Gadriel Van Orion. Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you around here. I don't know what you're referring to, Fishy. Why don't you share it with the rest of the class? Starts with B, ends with Eastiality. God damn, it's Fish. God damn it, Fish, I'm still here. Well, hello, Songs. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for still being here. Gotta head to bed for work tomorrow. Night, Fish. Good night, Wolf. You have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. 2.4. I'm new. I've saw your BL1 videos and find you funny. So yeah, new sub. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for watching. Remember, Claptrap Stash is brought to you by Doll. Is it, though? Isn't Claptrap a Hyperion robot? So wouldn't it technically be brought to me by Hyperion because Claptrap is the only way I was able to access it? I mean, it seems reasonable to think that to me. Anyway. $2.25 again. Alright. 1 second, everybody. I'm going to go use the restroom. So, get you guys over here so you can look at this nice view. Look at that. It's pretty serene, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Alright. Be back momentarily.
Attention, Overlook residents. You're welcome.
Alright. Sorry about that, everybody. We're back. Better than ever.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Are Hot Pockets calzones? Yeah, might as well be, right? It's just some bread filled with pizza sauce and cheese, depending on which one you get. That was his 12th poop of the day, that's right. Yeah, it's this new, I saw it on TikTok, it's a new regimen to cleanse the body called micro shitting. It's where instead of taking one shit throughout, like, once a day, you take 12 to 14 micro shits throughout the day. And it's supposed to, like, increase metabolism, help your skin clear up, cure cancer. It does a lot of good things for you. Nothing there. 12 to 14, my brother in Christ. Well, you only shit just a little bit. You know what I mean? Then you pinch it off, and then you wait like an hour or so, then you go again.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools.
Micro shitting sounds like an actual thing someone would make up. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, you know. It just sounds like an ad on a GTA 5 radio station for some stupid thing, you know. No characters ever needed to steal from Vladov. The company of the people supply weapons to anyone in need. Thank you, Vladov. Yeah, I mean, what a legendary company Vladov is. He was definitely hitting a blinker in the bathroom. If I was hitting a blinker, I would not come back so composed, I'll tell you what. My voice would be reasonably raspier, and I would be wheezing. Or it would have taken me a lot longer to get back. No, not that. Gotta check the TikTok tags for micro shitting. I think I'd rather not. Yeah, I'd recommend not doing that. Oh, that's awesome. Some TikTok influencers say it was a good idea to take 12 to 14 shits a day and call it healthy. No, no one actually said that. I just made that up. Believe it or not, I just made that up. Zachary Anderson has got his shit right now. Well, thank you for sharing, Zachary. I hope you can solve that problem. And fast. Nowadays, it might be a reality, Mr. Fish, sir. You got a point. Haven't seen it anywhere yet. Doesn't mean it's not out there. If Fishman 6, Health and Beauty channel win. Well, you know, that's what we're already running, a Health and Beauty channel. All the program steps are just play Borderlands. Excuse me, oh my god. That was a crazy voice crack. All the program steps are to just play Borderlands. If you want to stay healthy and beautiful, just play Borderlands. 1 and 2, the pre-sequel, hell, even 3. They'll all help. 1.19 million. That might be the new lowest one I've gotten right there. Oh my goodness. We have farmed this shield for 2 hours now today. 2 hours of straight love Thumper farming. And we've gotten one slight upgrade to show for it. Not the best. Not the best. 2.4. Yep. Get away from that. Finale. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna have to change the title of the stream when it goes live as a VOD. Just change it to Borderlands 2 Love Thumper Farming. Because that's what it is. Love Thumper Farming would fit Valentine's Day tomorrow. Well, it looks like we're going to be doing it tomorrow too at this fucking rate. So, you know, thankfully, we'll fit the theme. Need a 2 hour long Fishman 6 shitting stream. Yeah, sorry, I don't know about that one. That might violate a few. Well, actually no, because there was that guy naring his asshole on camera. So all I'd have to do is just like make it educational. Like for the 2 hours I'm recording myself taking a shit, I'd have to give you tips on how to shit properly. You know, like you want to make sure your ankles are off the ground and you're hunched slightly forward. And then you want to clench your hips and squeeze, you know, give them a step-by-step, blow-by-blow. My secret wiping technique, top 10 shitting wiping tips and tricks. If playing Borderlands makes you beautiful, why do I look like a toad that got run over by a semi? You just ain't played long enough yet. Gotta up those hours, Ed. Clearly you haven't played enough hours. Oh no, I didn't switch character. There it is. Are you tired of the Vladoff Corporation slapping terrible launchers or shotguns on their rifles for no reason? Support us here at Doll. Oh, this guy's just spouting bullshit. I've lost you, Doll. You had me in the first half, but now you seem like a raving lunatic. 2 milli. So silly. Well, thank you, Zachary. I appreciate it. At least we got one true supporter in the chat. I have 500 hours just in BL2. How much more do I need to play? Didn't select the character. If you want to not be ugly, yeah, you're going to have to at least 10 times that amount. 10x. Yeah, Jane Doe's got the spirit. Doll is the most mid company. That's probably true, actually. I'd probably agree with you there. Tedior might be the worst, but Doll is the middest. And really, what's worse, being exceptionally bad or painfully average? $20,000 hours to not be fat. Yeah, in theory, you could lose weight by just playing Borderlands. You just had to play Borderlands and not eat. You had to only play Borderlands. Do not consume any calories. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. 3 million. Garbage. How would you want pearls in Borderlands 4, hypothetically? I would like them similar to how they are in BL1 and Gabriel, where they're really powerful for the most part, but like a lot more rare than the BL2 pearls are.
I vanish.
I don't want them to be like some common thing. Like BL2, there's a lot of different ways to get them, and sometimes it's kind of lame. Like Uranus is a newer one, but he's pretty lame. And then the binary boss guarantees a drop. I would just like them to be something you farm like a long time for at endgame, and they're worth farming for. Just some of the best items in the game. But I think that's kind of how everybody wants them to be. Just rare and powerful. That's all we ask. Not one or the other. Not neither. Both. Both rare and powerful.
Goodbye.
They have a term for that fish. They call it starving to death. Well, you could eat just a little bit. You know, you can have a little bit of hardtack and like a pack of raisins every day. Some water. Keep you going. Personally think you can make them uber powerful, but so rare world drops that you can't really say that just build this. Imagine Peak B, Norfleet, or Sandhawk. Yeah. Something like that. That might be a bit too powerful for a Pearl because some of those guns are completely ridiculous, but I think they should be stronger than most, if not all, other weapons in their category. The Pearls, that is. I wanted my senior year quote to be, "I hope anyone happier than me dies," but they said no. What a bunch of lame losers, man. That's not even that extreme. They're just trying to ruin some kid's fun. If someone's just trying to have fun, put a funny little senior year quote on there. Like, no, you can't do that. We don't like that one. You can't have the word die in there. What if you rephrased it? Could you have it be like, "I hope anyone happier than me ceases to be alive"? Would they let that slide? "I hope anyone happier than me doesn't make it past their next birthday," something like that. I don't know. Maybe what they have an issue with is the word dies. Hey Fish, hope you're having a great night. It's alright, Spencer. It could be better. I could not be farming a love thumper for going on my 3rd hour in a row, but it's alright. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Unalive, yeah, start using the, and I just quit the game again. Why do I do that? I have no idea. That's the 2nd time I've done that. Oh my goodness. Not again. I'm losing it, everybody. I'm losing it. I'm in. WoW stream time. No WoW stream. I can't do it. Are you going to farm a Norfleet too? Is so Hyperius, or are you going to do Vermi? I don't know if I'm going to farm one or not, but if I do, it'll definitely be Hyperius because I can just bore him on 0 and it'll be a lot easier to farm that way. Alright. Back in it like nothing ever happened. They told me even if I rephrased it, I couldn't wish for violence in my quote. Fucking narcs. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Wish for violence. Why can't you wish for violence, huh? What's wrong with that? What's so bad about violence? I'm off to get my pizza. Hey, good luck, Sapphire. Don't drop it. Don't let it get cold. Don't let it get stale. Don't let it get old. Don't let it mold. You gotta be bold. .6. Grrr. My pizza got cold today, I'm not gonna lie. You failed, Dreadful. You have failed. You have to keep that pizza warm, man. That's your job. That's your responsibility to keep that pizza hot. I'm sure you can get pretty playing playing 1,000 hours of BL2 if you simply eat only cucumbers and shit. Yeah, you could definitely lose a lot of weight eating straight cucumbers. I would definitely do it. Your shits would be that of God. Like, you'd be straight fiber. You'd be shitting out. Might be a tinge of green there. A bit watery, perhaps, I guess, because on account of all the water in cucumbers.
I disappear.
Cucumber comes out as it went in. Well, yeah, that's pretty good then. That's the consistency you're looking for. God damn, dude.
I disappear.
I want an official go for the perfect ogre. Oh, fuck that, man. That is the, hands down, the worst mission in Borderlands 2. Is the final round of that Tiny Tina Circle of Slaughter. Farming that, no thank you. No thank you. If you eat nothing but corn, does it come out as a cob? No. No, it just comes out more or less in whole kernels because your body can't digest them. Garbage.
Goodbye.
What the fuck are we even talking about? Hey, chat's devolved. We should have got that love thumper hours ago. Everything now, all bets are off at this point. We're deep. We're deep into the madness. Cucumber time? No, 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 no cucumbers here. No more cucumbers.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
Whee! 3.4. Chat devolving is one of my favorite parts. Yeah. Yeah, it's certainly something. What Love Thumper farming does to chat, I can't blame him, to be honest, at this point. I run 313 of zero, 4.5 million plus Love Thumpers. I'll get that way too. 2.5. Crazy amount of runs we're putting in today. Crazy amount of runs.
Goodbye.
Get some 360s in. Maybe that's what we're missing. Ooh, slow 360. Didn't look at it. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. This is going to be the one. Check it out. 2.4. Sorry. Kind of fell asleep a little bit when I saw that. Vault Hunter in his prime. Yeah, something like that. Really hope they remove Bandit or COV, though, if we get a new Borderlands game. Such a horrible gimmick. I'd rather have SNS back. Yeah, I'd rather have... The COV guns in BL3, if I remember correctly, were really weird. Like, their magazine, the way their ammo consumption worked was really odd. They just, like, fired... They had all the ammo in one magazine, and then it just kind of fired infinitely. You never had to reload. It would just heat up. Maybe I'm mistaken. That's kind of how I remember them. I only ever picked up one of them and then threw it away really quick.
I disappear.
But I'm fine with Bandit. Like, Bandit weapons were all right because they were just normal guns. They didn't try to make them a whole different, like, subclass of weapon. Nothing. Speed run the next 20 runs, get this shit optimal. This is the speed run right here, I think. Well, not hitting that ledge right there. So it's just, you start, throw out the deception, sprint over here, open the box. 3 million. Hopefully get lasers back in BL4. That would be cool. I haven't seen those since the pre-sequel. And they were, you know, I don't know. I just haven't played enough pre-sequel to know how big of a deal they were. But they could definitely explore them a lot farther. 2 million. What I liked about COV is their weapons are old Fen weapons, are old Fen weapon parts from BL2 cobbled together. Old Fen. What is Fen? What am I missing here? Fentanyl? No, it couldn't be. Me and Gage, Real Von Orion had the same idea. Nope. No. I pressed enter too many times. Detroit style fentanyl pizza. God damn. That's brutal. That is brutal. More like Chicago style, though, I think. Oh, everywhere style at this point. Imagine I try to get a job and they pull me up commenting Fenty Rocks on a stream. I don't think just saying Fenty Rocks is a bad thing. If your employer thinks saying the term Fenty Rocks in a live stream chat is worth not hiring you, then you dodged a bullet, I gotta say. Chicago. No, not Chicago. No, not that. What are the load screen gun chances? The load screen gun chances. Like, you mean the chances for the guns on the load screen to drop? I couldn't tell you, probably. I mean, I don't know. Don't really know what you're asking there. 2.1. No fun. Did it twice there for good measure. That right there, that was the Varuk. That's a 1 in 10 drop chance from Mobley in the dust. That's what that was. Yes, yup. That's the full. There's the full rundown. .4. Chances for a gun to appear on the load screen. Well, there's always something there. But yeah, I guess I don't know, like, if they have a set pool they go through, or if it's just a random weapon every time, or what it is. I fucking love your content, and if it was a woman, I would ask its father for her hand in marriage. Unfortunately, it's not, though. Yeah, that's true. It is not. But thank you for watching, G3 Hammy. I appreciate it. That's one of the nicest things anyone's ever said to me. God damn, got something in my eye. There we are. I think the Hellwalker is good as... I don't know. I don't know what Hellwalker is. That must be a Borderlands 3 weapon. Didn't play much of that. .5. Boo. I grabbed the pizza by the pussy. Okay. Not exactly what you want to do. Hey, Fish gotta go to bed. Keep grinding and making the awesome videos. Favorite Borderlands YouTuber. Chat, y'all have a great night too. Happy hump day. Hey, thank you very much, Spencer. I appreciate it, man. You have a good night. Thanks for being here. Think YouTube on console just ate shit. Sorry to hear that. I hope it comes back. I hope it throws that shit up and starts putting out like it should.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
3.1. God damn, dude. Fun to see different time zones. 5 in the morning here. Kind of sucks to follow a stream, though. Yeah, time zones are the bane of live streams for the most part. I've got, right now, about 11:20 p.m. That's what I'm at. Died a little inside when the Chiefs won the Super Bowl because they suck. Well, they must not suck that much. I mean, they won the big bowl, didn't they? For all intents and purposes, they are the best team in the nation. I don't know, unless there's a conspiracy there. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I don't know anything about football. But you'd think the guys that won the game are the gooder guys. 2.4 million. No, 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 no. Nobody knows less about football than me. Oh, I might be able to give you a run for your money on that one there, Sapphire. In a rough hour, the baker opens up and I get a breakfast sandwich. Hell yeah. Nothing like a nice breakfast sandwich. Something about a breakfast sandwich. It's better than any other type of sandwich. It's the best food between two pieces of bread you can get when you eat it in the morning. .4 again. Seen plenty of those today. Hundreds even. Probably not hundreds of that exact one, but dozens even. Dunkin' Donuts has the best sandwiches for breakfast. I've never had a Dunkin' Donuts breakfast sandwich. Or a Dunkin' Donuts donut. Or a Dunkin' Donuts call. I've never eaten a Dunkin' Donuts, actually. Although I did recently get one in my town, so maybe I should try it out. Maybe a McGriddle is better. That's my favorite, yeah. I'd always just got the McMuffins. I never knew about the McGriddles until I started working there, and then everybody would order them when I worked there in the morning. So then I got one on break one day just to see what all the hype was about, and I don't get no McMuffins no more. I'm a McGriddle type of man. Although they are just cancer. They are the worst thing you could ever eat. It's like all it is, it's just the bun is pancakes that are soaked in syrup. Not a lot of syrup, but you know, it's basically just the most unhealthy version of a breakfast sandwich you could ever make, which is why it tastes good. When I'm done with my test on Friday, I plan to get at least 10 achievements in BL2 right after. The ones I got left suck. Godspeed, Gadriel. Man's gonna blow get 100% on that test. Come back and get 100% on Borderlands 2. Look at that. 2 100%s right in a row. Godspeed, Gadriel, Van Orion. I wish you luck on that, man. Or maybe Von Orion. Probably not Van Orion. Probably Von Orion. Ad-free stream brought to you by McDonald's. McDonald's, home of the McGriddle. McDonald's, I'm loving it. There you go, Jane Doe. We said McDonald's 3 times in there. That's good. They should remember what the ad's about now. Good. Solid. But we've already got, like, pretty much this exact one with the corrosive immunity, so just not what we're looking for. Can leave the van. First name basis, bro. Oh, my bad, Gadriel. I shall call you Gadriel from now on.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me.
And that Taylor Swift paid people off so the Chiefs would win because her boyfriend is a player for the Chiefs. That is, I've heard that conspiracy going around a lot where they think that the only reason they won is because Taylor Swift's boyfriend was playing for him. Which, you know, that'd be hilarious if that were the case. I don't know if it is or not, but it'd be fucking funny if Taylor Swift, like, used all of her money and influence to make the Super Bowl rigged in her boyfriend's favor. It'd be like a comic. That's like a comic book villain level of evil. You know what I mean? It's so petty. Not even really evil, but just, you know, ne'er-do-wells. He dropped a motherfucking guaranteed some compact MG. Fuck Lee. Yeah, you know, that sucks, man. Don't worry. You'll get that Herald next time. 3.6 million. Not quite. Taco Bell breakfast is underrated. I wouldn't know. I've never really had Taco Bell breakfast. The Taco Bell around me is like conjoined twins with a KFC, so they serve both out of the same building. So they don't have any Taco Bell breakfast. That's the trade-off. They serve KFC and Taco Bell, but neither of them have breakfast. Which I don't really care about. I don't go there anyway on account of it sucking. Not the food, just the service. Level 24 Gunzerker, and my Herald isn't cutting it anymore. What weapon do you recommend? Herald. Singular. Maybe try 2 Heralds. But in all honesty, if you're that level and the Herald's starting to fall off, you really don't need to worry about farming something. I mean, I just recommend anything on level, really. Kind of like Dreadful says, a level 24 weapon. Just find a couple of guns you can spam fire. Maybe like Vladoff ARs are always good. Some SMGs might be good. Some Hyperion shotguns where the accuracy increases are good on Salvador as well. Obviously, you probably want to avoid sniper rifles. Unless you're using Lyudas. You could just get a couple Lyudas and literally hip fire everything down like a fucking death turret. But you're going to be melting through ammo like that. Even on Salvador. You're not quite a high enough level yet to be able to maintain all your ammo. So just really find a couple of guns that do good damage and go with that. You can start worrying more about farming once you get to the end of TVHM. That's when everything will scale to your level and you'll be able to get what you want.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known.
3 milli. So silly, 3 milli. Got a fire Lyuda, but it ain't good against the loaders. Yeah, you need a different element for the loaders for sure. You'd have to get just anything but fire. Even a slag one or a no element one would work in normal mode. Do the Marcus mission till you get the slag pistol, and then keep the slag pistol, then go get a Triquetra. Oh my god. I've never thought about doing that. The Triquetra is the Clan Wars mission reward, right? If I'm not mistaken. Or is that the old Slappy mission reward? No, that's the Octo. Excuse me. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Be like a welfare deputy build.
I disappear.
Slappy is striker. Yeah, he drops the striker. I was thinking more about the mission turn-in. When you turn in Slappy's mission, you get the Octo. Clan War? Okay, yeah. You get it from Paul, the one guy, I forget his name, but Paul Hodunk, you know, the guy in the wheelchair and the banjo. I got the Ruby. It's kind of making shit work. Yeah, there you go. Ruby's not too bad. You could also, if you haven't tipped Moxie's jar, David, if you go and like spam the $100 tip in Moxie's jar, you can get either the good touch or the bad touch. Maybe even both. Another alkaline. Still not what we want. And those SMGs are really good. One's fire, one's corrosive, and they can both carry you through the game. Fisherman, do you have an awesome beard? No. No, I don't have an awesome beard. I have a stubbly, patchy mess that it would be a disservice to call a beard, but I'm trying my best.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Garbage. He sounds like he has a beard. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll take that as a compliment. You know, people with beards are usually pretty cool people, except for the ones that aren't. 2.9. Nope. Tector Hodunk and his infinite limbs. Yeah, that's right. His infinite limbs. I have a wicked beard. I love it. Well, congratulations, Keith. Ain't you just the hottest turd bacon under the sun? Congratulations, man. That's good for you. Well, I don't. Fishman sounds like he looks and dresses like Funky Kong. Funky Kong. That's fucking awesome, dude. Oh my god. Fucking Funky Kong. That's that welfare Donkey Kong guy from the TV show, right? They made like an animated TV show with Funky Kong. Let me look him up real quick. I don't know how he dresses. You might be onto something. No, never mind. I don't wear jean shorts and a wife beater. I'm not balling that hard. I wish I was. That's still hilarious. How do you get the start character at level 30? You just select it when you make the character, Parker, and you have to have the Fight for Sanctuary DLC in order to do it. My little brother's autistic, and his latest hyperfixation is the Donkey Kong game soundtracks. Yeah, that's a pretty good one, to be fair. Could be a lot worse. Could be Baby Shark or something like that. What, you gonna farm after the Thumper? Fuck. Well, I planned on doing side missions for a while after the Thumper, but whatever I farm next will be whatever item I come across next that we don't yet have, or that we want to farm a good version of. So, you know, if I come across a boss who's got a drop that I haven't marked off my list yet, we'll farm him. But for the meantime, looks like the Love Thumper farm is what we're going to be up to. So, you know, there's that. Fishman's actually my father. Hey, I don't know you. I didn't have no kids. I don't got no kids. That's, yeah. I'm not paying no child support. I'll tell you that. He's 19 years old. I can hear him listening to it right now on his TV. He's watching it on the TV, too, dude, on the big screen. Fuck yeah. Get into it. That's what I like. If you're going to do something, do it right. All right. I'm sure you can tell by the fact that I'm running all the way over here, everybody, but that is the final run of today's live stream. We did 250 runs today on the Love Thumper. We got one slight upgrade. We did not even approach the one I want to get. So not ideal, but that's okay. We'll be back eventually to farm this again. I usually say we'll be back tomorrow, but lately I haven't been truthful when I say that, so I won't make any promises, but I will be back. And I will be streaming at the same time of day, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys want to catch these live, you know when. And if you want to turn on notifications on YouTube or join my Discord server, then you can make doubly sure that you'll be good. But anyway, that is going to be everything. So thanks again, everybody, for watching, and you guys have a good night.